First, you need to prime your area. So I'm using my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and I'm using it in a majority of this chunk of the eye area, taking up the cheek and just around this turn right here. So I'm just taking it. You want to get probably a cheaper brand, which is $1, so you can put a whole bunch and let it go all over the place. So you want to apply a lot of it in the eye area and then bring it down, and then you're just going to blend it out a little bit up here, just enough to cover that general area, and then blend it all over. Not created by me. I didn't create the design. It's from a MAC Pro Face Chart Halloween look that I just googled, and this is my take on it using low-end makeup brands, so you don't have to break the bank when you're trying to create this look. So okay, so there we go. And first you're going to start off by using a light color, anything like a naked color. I'm using this color from this eye palette, Neutral Tones from Avon, this tone right here. And you want to apply that with a decent fluffy brush, because you're just applying to certain spots of your eyelid. So you want to grab a whole bunch of it and then apply it right here, that big chunk right there. Apply as much as needed, and then right here at the bottom, I'm going to focus to make that the light areas of the look. I know you can't see it because it's basically naked color, like flesh tone. So as you can see, it's building up a bit, and then right here. And then you want to take medium tone brown. I'm taking this medium, it's called Made for Mocha brown from Maybelline. And if I can get that brush I was just using. Ta-da. Aha! Grab this, and you're going to literally form this somewhat of a shape around the whole area. This is basically just building up the colors that I'm adding. There's probably total 3 or 4 colors going on here, even though you probably think it's just brown and black and maybe a hint of purple, but it's not. You're just building up color first with the brown. So I first started off right here on the back side of my eyelid, and then circular motion, bringing it down to here, and then going right here. I'm doing it in a circular motion because it kind of blends it out in a certain way. So blending is the major key to all of these kind of makeup looks. Just blend it just to make it fine and nice and clean. Well, not clean, it's kind of a mess, but it comes out looking cool. Okay, bring it right here in the inner, slightly, because you're building it up. That's forming a little hook right there, and then kind of whatever you have left of the brush at that moment, without refilling it, just pass it through here. Keep doing that till you build up a good, slight opaque base for the other colors to be added on. So we're back. And now for this trio from Wet n Wild, it's called I'm Getting Sunburned. Sunburned. I'm using this very deeper brown with golden reflex in it. This one right here. And with another fluffy brush, you're just grabbing it and then gradually building it up. This is a little bit much more pigmented than the previous brown I just used. So I'm going to grab some and tap it, the excess off there, and then see how dark it is. So from there, I'm going to put it right here in this corner to develop that area to be more smoky. And then in circular motion, just blend, 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 and work it until you have that kind of consistency of the look. Let's see. Don't want to or do certain areas, which can happen sometimes. No kidding. Okay. Kind of like, I don't want to curve it. I know it looks like a mess, but don't worry, it'll look good. Just blend, blend, blend. So with the same color that I was using, that one right there, I'm gonna tighten some loose ends here, like line the bottom lid, like so, with a pencil point type of a brush, and cut the crease just above. So pull a little bit without messing it up, and start from the inner and draw it. Takes a little bit of finesse, but practice makes perfect. That's cutting the crease right there, y'all. Yeah. Looks like you got some kind of like mud wrestling contest or something. That look a hot mess. Blend it out. Now you want to go with you can go with like a light burgundy color, but since I don't have that color from what I'm looking at the face chart, I'm using like a purple, a very deep matte-ish purple right here in the middle. This is from Amethyst Smokes, and this is from Maybelline. Love this, love purple. So you can use the sponge applicator if you like, because you just need a good perfect round tip, but I'm going to use the natural brush, the finger, and grab some right here, my finger, my birdie, flip the finger, and then apply it right here to add a little hint of a different color aside from browns and whatnot. You want to apply some right there, then apply some right there, right above where the apple is of your cheek. Just a little. And then let's see, make sure I get that covered well. Just a little bit of purple. And then just stroke it in random areas just cause. To darken some areas, I'm using this kind of sparkly black color from the same Maybelline Smokes Quad, I guess you could say, yeah, Quad it's for. Ooh. Got some of that black and adjust it, apply it to this area right here, just to darken the edges, because that's what you need to be more dark. And I can't talk. I better shut up now and just apply. There we go. Just to darken it a bit. Like I got a dirty face. Alrighty, that's enough darkening for that moment. I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner to do all of this. It's just random strokes. It's not going to be exactly the same as you probably see in the picture or whatever, but just to create this kind of like it's growing out of your face, or like little random swirly whirls. And I'm going to do it in a fast-paced motion, so I won't talk anymore. So just watch and learn.
I'll seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you any hour. won't soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain. You'll be waiting in vain. I got nothing for you to gain. I'm taking it slow, feeding my flame, shoveling the cards of your game, and just in time, in the right place.
Okay, I just with any left of eyeshadow on the tip of the brush, just accent it more on the lines, just to darken it a bit. Just kind of make it more spooky than what I do there. Oopsie. Okay, now for lips. In the picture they have a deep plum kind of color, but I do want the lips to have that pop of color. So I am using Divine from CoverGirl. It's an amazing bright purple, lilac color, however you want to call it. I'm gonna apply that on my lips. Crazy. And you can kick it up a notch by adding any kind of high gloss. You'll probably just see that in the photos. Quick tip. If you're wearing makeup like this at a party or something and you have an itch, don't scratch because you're gonna mess everything up. So you just want to get a finger, or middle finger even works, and just dab it like this. Barely touch it on the area that itches, like just this area itches right now. And it won't mess up your makeup. Quick little tip there. Just go like that. Okay. Well, that's the look. I hope it made it justice. It's not exactly 100% like the face chart, but it's my take on it, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Halloween tutorials. And this is your first Halloween tutorial of Halloween 2011. So stay tuned for much more. Bye.